The Glenelg River overflowed its banks on September 11, flooding part of the town of Casterton, Victoria, and causing residents to be evacuated. According to a local report, footage from local politician Emma Keeley shows the flooding by a bridge on the edge of the town. Credit: Facebook. Emma Keel. Heavy rain could lead to flash flooding in parts of the state today, with 24-hour totals of 20 mm to 50 mm forecast in areas including Mildura, Horsham, Bendigo, Maryborough, Kyneton and Ballarat. Some areas may even see up to 70 mm of rain this afternoon, the Bureau of Meteorology has warned. There's the potential for close to half the monthly average and even monthly average of rain to fall. Senior forecaster Keris Arndt said. Mr. Arndt said most parts of Victoria saw rainfall between 5 mm and 10 mm on Monday. Rainfall was expected to ramp up in the early hours of Tuesday, and ease off about mid-morning, before getting heavier in the afternoon. Mr. Arndt said, a major flood warning is in place for the Glenelg River catchment, where some homes and businesses were flooded at the weekend. The Loddon River catchment has a moderate flood warning. A low-pressure system will form over Victoria's west today, causing the heavy rains. It will move slowly eastwards across the state tomorrow and across the Tasman Sea on Thursday. There are minor flood warnings issued for the Avoca River, Kiowa River, Murray River upstream of Lake Hume, Ovens and Kings Rivers and the Snowy River. There's also a flood watch for Greater Melbourne catchments in Werribee, Maribyrnong, Yarra, Dandenong and Bunyip. The Werribee River catchment has received rainfall averaging about 15 mm since 9 a.m. yesterday. Rainfall totals of 20 to 30 mm have been forecast for the catchment today. Water level of the Werribee at Ballan and of Lerderderg River at O'Brien's Crossing are rising in response to the rain. The level of the Werribee River at Ballan is at 1.15 meters and rising. It is expected to peak above the minor flood level, 1.4 meters, tomorrow. The level of the Lerderderg River at O'Brien's Crossing is at 1.6 meters and rising. It is expected to peak around the minor flood level, 2.1 meter, tomorrow. The State Emergency Service warns people should not walk, ride or drive through floodwater and keep clear of creeks and storm drains. The SES said, in fire-affected areas, rainfall runoff into waterways could contain debris such as ash, soil, trees and rocks. Heavy rainfall in fire-affected areas also increases the potential for landslides and debris across roads. For drivers who aren't compelled to heed the SES constant warning to never enter floodwaters, spokesman Stefan Delatovic had a different kind of message on Tuesday. In Coleraine we saw snakes in the waters, so if you don't want to meet snakes, stay out of floodwaters, he told AAP. If nothing else moves you, just imagine swimming with a snake. Rainfall in Melbourne is expected to persist on Tuesday morning but should ease in the afternoon. Across the world weather seems to be becoming more extreme. But could it all be down to a phenomenon called the jet stream? Could it be blamed for everything from Hurricane Sandy to the recent freezing winters?